Everybody doing? It's your boy Nigel Jones, aka Rich Gambino. I'm here to bring you lovable AI. How do I use it, and how can you start using it for your own benefit? And what do I think is the best thing for you to do when starting on lovable? So let's get into it. Um, let's get into it. So right now I'm on my laptop, and I also got a Mac Mini on the side of me. So what I'm gonna do is just turn it slightly like this. And matter of fact, let me just I should just explain the lesson for today before I get into how to use Lovable. Matter of fact, and I think I could just show y'all how to use it. So the first lesson I'm teaching today is this will be probably your first site. So it's the first site, and if it's not your first site, it will be the easiest site that you ever create. I promise you. I can promise that. It's the easiest site that you can create right now. You can make a site, and then you can turn it to apps. I'm still learning how to turn my site into an app, so y'all gotta give me time for me to learn that process of how to transition from a website to an app. So just give me a little bit of time, and I will get back to y'all about that. Um, the second thing that we got up here is we learn how to use Supabase. So now you don't know what Supabase is. Supabase is a database table, and it just protects your app, to say. Supabase protects your app from hackers and stuff like that. You can have auctioning, like also auctionication, that's like sign in, email. If anybody got questions, just leave the questions down below. I will be answering it. I will be coming out with more content. And like I said, you learn how to use Supabase and how to set up tables for you to get information on your app, analytics, anything that you want to do in your app, you could do now, and I will show you how to do it. The third thing is you can start making money as little as today. All you got to do is invest a little bit of money. If you invest a little bit of money, you will make a lot more money. What I mean by that? Okay, let's erase the top because we did the first three, right? Let's erase the top. This is how I look at it. I'm gonna erase the top, and I'm gonna put what do I think. Hold on, give me 1 second. Um, all right. So right now they got like 5 different plans. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a $20 plan, it's a $50 plan, it's a $100 plan, and then it's more. It goes up as much chats that you want. So right now I'm on a starter plan because I just needed to know what Lovable was and stuff like that. So it's $20. Now $20 is equivalent to 100 chats. It's equivalent to 100 chats. It's equivalent to 100 chats. Now that 100 chats you could turn into 4 websites. How you could turn 100 chats into 4 websites? Let me show you something. You break it down. 25 chats one site, 25 on the other site, 25 and 25 chats on each site. On each site. 25 on each site. Hold on, give me a second. Let me respond to these people messages. Because people hitting me up. Let me respond to people messages. keyboard. For my Mac Mini. I love my Mac Mini. I use my Mac Mini to build content. Check it out. Okay, now back to what I was saying. You use 25. You use 25 chats for 4 sites. Now within them 25 chats, um, let's break it down. 25. So let's say the UI, the interface, how you want the colors and all that, will probably take 5 chats. Now I want you to focus on after the UI, the alt, because the alt is, I want you to focus on the UI, how you want the site, how you want it to look, the interface, and then um the UI is basically the alt. You will need to use about 7 and 8 to fully develop the authentication. So that's the sign in to have the providers. You would have to use about 8 chats. That's what I estimated to be about 8 chats. You could probably do it in 3, 4, but you would have to use 8 for you to really execute that. Hold on. Mm. Uh, okay. All right. Every time I turn around, it's people messaging me about dumb stuff. Back to what I was saying. Um, the interface, that's the color, how you want it, how you want the page to look, what you want on the page. It's gonna take about 5. You could use my suggestion is that you write it in a Google Doc first. After you write it in a Google Doc, you will be you could upload that Google Doc and it will understand that Google Doc the whole thing and it builds the interface. You will need about 5 chats to do that. So my thing is, you get 100 chats. Think of it about mathematics, please. Um, Now for the video, um, who is Nigel and why is he relevant? That's the next step in this process that I got on the board. I just erased everything else, but who is Nigel and why is he relevant? I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself and why I'm relevant. And number 5 is what would you learn? So I'm gonna put that both together. So my name is Nigel Jones. I'm 26 years old. I'm an entrepreneur and innovator. I've been trying to do business and content for the last 3 years. I've been making books. I've been trying to build businesses. Um, Now, me trying to build a business is me is essential, but I don't stick to one thing. So I made my decision the other day. I said, you know what I love doing? I love building websites, and I'm doing more of it now that I'm using Lovable. I made about 12 in a week. So I say, yo, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna invest a little bit of money. I'm gonna go get a job. I'm gonna start building websites. So then I started doing that. I started building more sites. My first site, I was trying to build a social media app, essentially, that gives people rewards for posting media. So I, implemented it in Lovable, and it made the app. I can show y'all in the future. I can show y'all because I will be having courses how I came up with it, but did I tell it so it could build the app like how I wanted to. So, and what would you learn? What would you get out this course? You will learn a lot. You'll learn how to use Lovable, learn how to build a website, you know how to fully stack your website, make your landing page, and then you will also learn how to connect a domain, how to connect the web hosting. The next steps in your app are your your the next steps in your business. I will be helping you. So now, if you like me, an entrepreneur, that you just key one off your head. Damn, if I invest a little bit of money to build these sites as low as $25, um, I got 100 chats. I could build 4 sites. I could charge 300 for them sites, so I make about 1,200 back. And you just keep going. You don't stop. That's one thing that I want to tell you. Don't stop. Don't stop. Real talk. Don't stop. Um, Now we're gonna be getting into Lovable. I hope y'all guys like this content. I will be showing y'all how to start this, how to start it up. I will be showing y'all how to start it up. Um, I will leave the link to my YouTube channel down below. I'll be doing a lot on YouTube. I will show y'all, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Dashboard. Distribution. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right. Uh, um, First step, number one, go to the website. I'll give y'all the website right now. First step, go to lovable.dev. The second step, I'll do that again. The second step will be basically would to second step, go to Lovable. Second step would be to sign up. Sign up or sign in. Up or sign in. I will leave the link down below. The third step is, after you sign in, create first project. If you don't got $20 on your first trip to pay for the design, I suggest you got 5 chats a day. You can break it down in weeks to complete a project, or you could try to make the $20. Ask somebody to make the $20 so you can make your money back. So I suggest buy startup. And mind you, this is not sponsored by Lovable. I'm just telling y'all it's best to buy the startup if you want to succeed in this business. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. Um, See, Facebook back in the days used to be like big, but now it's a lot of hackers and a lot of fake pages. So just be safe and know what y'all doing when y'all dealing. That's why I created this group. I hope y'all like this content, and I will be going lobbying on Lovable website to show y'all how to get started with it. So this is the first video. I'll be dropping more content and more content coming from it. Thank y'all.